The Other Side of the Sky by Pharaoh. The Gondola, page 5. So I started screaming right there on the gondola ride, just like I did on that terrible day.
In this image, it visualizes the scene when Pharaoh was on the gondola ride and had a flashback to when she was traumatized in Kabul.
Where we came from, page 21. My father began supporting my family as a tailor. This symbolizes how Pharaoh's father begins to support a family and still continues to trade in Kabul even though it's dangerous. When I was very little, page 34. I grabbed your tongue and cut it off. He said, you shared the blame for my crimes.
In this picture, it shows a picture of Pharaoh's eye with the flag of Kabul and a tear coming out, showing the hardships she went through.
Going to school, page 41. No, the sky is not like what you think. It is not a ceiling. This symbolizes how Pharaoh still thinks of the sky as being the ceiling and covering her, when in reality, her knowledge does not perceive that there's no ceiling, that there's no sky up there. The shortcut, page 43. And then suddenly a fire flashed in my face and the earth seemed to move beneath my feet. I remembered a shower of soil and then nothing. This showed how Farah got her leg blown off. Alone in Germany. Page 63. Will she come soon? I was always thinking, will she come today? This shows how Farah was alone in Germany with no one else around her. This could be an extremely hard time for a girl her age. Back home, page 76. As for eating with my hands for the same platter as my siblings, yuck. I wanted a fork and my own plate.
In this picture, it shows a picture of a plate, fork, and knife when she was in her house and refused to eat food with her family because of the new way she lived her life.
Losing my family, page 88. A rocket hit our house.
In this picture, it shows an image of a rocket, similar to how it would be when striking the house.
Escape from Afghanistan. The Afghans were yelling something and the Pakistanis were yelling back.
The handcuffs resemble the struggle of getting out of Afghanistan and the restrictions of the Afghanistan.
Living as a refugee and talking to God, page 130. In the Quran, it says that God is compassionate and all-forgiving. This shows how Farah is beginning to lose trust in God and wants to return to that religion. Sojourn in Islamabad, page 164. September 11th, the terrorists have hijacked 4 planes and is in the United States.
This picture is an image of 9/11, which was going on during the time when they were trying to transport to America.
Arriving in America and discovering America, page 167. We had gotten very little sleep on our long journey from Pakistan, and he got no sleep all the way and all on that last leg from New York to Chicago. This shows how Farah is still tired and just wants to have a free life. High school in America and learning to drive, page 235. Actually, I think I have just one. It's a Mercedes-Benz. This shows how Farah does not care what car she drives and would rather have the Dodge Neon, but instead she has the luxury of having a Mercedes-Benz. Entering Alice Litz, page 197. Then the one named Alice opened her bag and took out some presents for us. This shows how Alice Litz is a very kind and compassionate person for someone that she barely even knows. The fashion show, and looking ahead, page 244. My life remains a struggle in many ways, but things are better now.
In the fashion show, it shows how Farah still has faith, and the rose also represents the beauty that she sees in life.